What's going on, fellas? How the hell are you? This is Alendo. Welcome back to the Newsroom, your source for war robots, news, and rumors. Okay, guys, we got a few things to talk about, all right? We got some changes coming up. We are going to be skipping update 6.1 and going all the way to 6.2. War Robots did release a video today, and we do have some news coming in the near future. We are going to be talking about the new robots and some other changes they got going on, all right? We're just going to do kind of like a fresh recap, all right? So without delay, let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right, and we are here getting ready to watch the trailer. This is update 6.2. Like I said, we are skipping 6.1. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at this, and we'll pause it if we need to and discuss things a little bit. So right off the bat, we know we're getting the new map. All right, we can see right there all the background. All right, and we've been playing this map for a while now, so we're gonna get ready to receive this one. And we also have another new map coming down the pipe, but I don't think that one's gonna be released in this particular update. Okay, let's go ahead and back up a little bit because I missed the spots. And that is the Hawk. So we know we're going to get the Hawk in. All right. The other one we know we're going to be getting is the Scorpion. Now let's go ahead and talk about these two bots just for a second. The Scorpion, I don't see the Scorpion posing much of a threat to the current meta as far as the Ravana is concerned. All right. He will be able to blink in behind him, get off some shots. But all right. But the Ravana still has those 2, 3, maybe even 4 or 5 of the phase shifts. So he's going to be safe as far as that. Where is this going to present a problem? This is going to present a problem to the other bots in the meta, all right? The Yao Jun, once you come down from your flight, you can expect a Scorpion to pop up right behind you, all right? You're not going to have your ability anymore, so I suggest you have a phase shift or something on standby, maybe an advanced healer, to try to help you out when that Scorpion does pop up, all right? The other one is the Hawk. This one is supposed to be more of a problem for the Titans, but as we saw in the test server, all right, it could chew right through the standard bots as well. Do I see this being a problem for the Ravana as well? No, I don't. Not just yet. I don't see anything giving Ravana the headaches that it should be getting other than another Ravana. You can see right there, he's just shooting up a standard bot. There's a Scorpion, and we can expect him to do a lot of that right there, blinking behind you. So we know these two bots are coming in right now, the Scorpion and the Hawk. They normally come in sets of 3. So are we going to look at a third bot, or are they just going to stick with these two particular? We don't know. We're waiting for some news on that to come in. So let's go ahead and jump over to the pilot system and the rework, okay? This is something I'm not a fan of, although we will adapt to it pretty quick. And although we are talking about it right now, I don't see us really covering this in the near future, right? The reason why I don't like this is because it creates a larger gap between your free-to-play and your pay-to-play players, okay? The gap is going to widen real quick when people start upgrading these, and your free-to-play players are just going to kind of stay in the background. That I don't like. I think we already have enough of a gap as it is that we don't need to add it, all right? But what's it going to do? It's going to add more speed, more armor, more resistance, depending on what pilot skills you have. Now, the only plus side of this is the pilots that we do have that are already maxed out, all right, are going to get grandfathered in, I guess you could say, to where they're supposed to be coming in at the max level already. We'll wait and see how that plays out, okay? The one plus that I did get out of this is the legendary pilots have their legendary skill, all right, and 6 more, well, they're going to get the additional slot or the additional skill. That is a plus, all right? If you do have a legendary pilot, I can see where you're not handicapped by having that one particular skill that it comes with, all right? You get that and the additional. You're paying to go for it, you might as well get it, all right? So we'll be keeping a close tab on this pilot system rework and how it all plays out. We've been through it on the test server, But as we know, when you do things on the test server, things kind of tend to change a whole hell of a lot once we get into the live server, okay? Is it going to be grandfathered in at gold for the legendary pilots? Or are you going to be grandfathered in at purple, all right, having to upgrade to gold? We're going to wait and have to see on that. Okay, and on a minor update, all right, in case y'all have not caught this, starting June 26th through the 29th, if you have platinum and you are upgrading your Titans, this is the time to get in on it, right? You're gonna get a 10% discount on your upgrades. I wish this would have come in when I was doing my upgrades because I didn't get any kind of freaking discount doing my Titans. I went ahead, I paid the platinum that I paid out. I got my Titan up to level 150 finally, okay, and now I am starting to bank my platinum again. I'm starting to hoard the platinum one more time. We know that there will be another Titan coming down the pike. We don't know what it is, but when it does land, I want to be semi-ready for it. I have my weapons, all right, although I do not have any heavy weapons, so that might be an issue for me. But at least I have my modules. Now, the other module that came into play is the healing module. I have not used it yet, all right? Although we don't like things in the test server, they drastically change once again when they hit the live server. All right, we can just talk about the Overdrive for just a minute. Now, if you have not faced a robot that is running 3 Overdrives, all right, you are in for a rude awakening. They will put you in check. They will completely ruin your mashed potatoes for the day. All right, they pack a serious punch. I went up against one in free-for-all, and I just could not stand punch for punch. My Ravana versus his Ravana. Every time he got a shot in on me, it just seems like my health was just completely non-existent, all right? Even with maxed out pilots and the armors, and I was running 2 heavy armors with it, he was just chewing me up faster than I could return any fire. So the Overdrive modules, if you have them, upgrade them, guys. They're for real. I got one. As of right now, I got it put into my Phantom. I'll show you that in a minute before we drop into some gameplay. And of course, once again, people are asking to see my skills and what I'm running as far as modules. So I'll be showing you that for my complete hangar in just a moment. But yes, if you have your Titan and you have Platinum, this is the time to upgrade them. Now let's talk about the Scorpion. Get back to the Scorpion a little bit, and this is what I was telling you is going to present a problem for metabots, every other metabot other than the Ravana because of the phase shifts, all right? But the legendary pilot is getting Ishka, all right? She is going to be the legendary pilot for this bot. We don't even have the bot yet, all right? And the legendary pilot is coming out already. So we can expect to see this young lady and this amazing bot in the next update, okay? So when we get ready for the special deliveries, I'm kind of predicting that these 2 bots will be in there. Now, I hope they kind of change things up a little bit as far as probability of winning anything in the next special deliveries crates, all right? Because this one that we just had was not that good. Your probability of getting stuff was very, very, very low. At least it was for me. And what I could tell, it was for a lot of others, okay? Some people did cash in and they got lucky and they got their prizes. Congratulations to you guys. That just did not play out across the board. But we can expect Ishka and the Scorpion, all right, to give people a lot of headaches. I'm still waiting to see what her legendary skill is going to be. God forbid it's triple phase shifts or some kind of weird crap like that. But we're going to keep a close tab on this one. And if y'all have any ideas or y'all heard anything, get back to me. So Urshka is coming in for this one. What are we going to have for the Hawk? Is it going to get a legendary pilot right off the bat? Are we going to see a 3rd bot? And when are we going to get the new Titan? These are all questions that are surfacing around. And as soon as I get some news, guys, I'm going to bring it to you. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and do that for me, all right? Greatly appreciate it. And we do constant news on War Robots as stuff comes up. I like to bring it to you as soon as possible. Sometimes I wait a little bit so we can get a little bit more than one piece of news, unless it's something really, really juicy, all right? But if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. All right, guys, and we are in the hangar now. So I'm going to go ahead and go left to right now. The reason why I have 3 Ravanas in there is because I'm upgrading. Those of y'all that saw the last video where I won the 2 posts, I have the 2 posts in these pilots, and they are upgrading. Now, although I do have gold to try and rush them, I do not want to do that. So I'm upgrading them with gameplay, all right? And then I'll go ahead and do the promotion using the gold. But I'm not going to use gold to do upgrades. And then, of course, the promotion, you better have a lot of money laying around because that's expensive. So I'm also kind of wondering, am I making a mistake upgrading 2 more? This is more for clan play, all right? When we do time drops or when we're squatting and we're going to be going up against clans that have multiple Ravanas, that's why I'm running 3 in this particular hangar, all right? And that's why I'm upgrading. I've actually kind of shied away from squatting with the guys till I can get these guys up to par. But let's go ahead and go across. And these 3 are going to be pretty much similar. The modules, here I have a double thermonuclear, okay? And the co-pilot, here are the skills. Actually, I don't even have the 6 skill max on this one because I do not want to spend the 7,500 gold. So I'm kind of just sitting at level 60 right now. And you're going to see pretty similar stuff. This time I'm running 2 heavies instead of 2 thermonuclears, and they will take a pounding. I was running the 2 heavy armors on this one earlier when I went up against the triple overdrive Ravana, and he just chewed right through that armor like it wasn't even there. It's that serious. Okay, same thing here. We're going to be running these modules, the skills. There's not a lot of them to speak of just yet, but all of them will be standard on the Ravana. Jump over to the Aljun, and this is the one that was in question. That's what I'm running right there. 1 thermal, 1 heavy, 1 last stand. Okay, let's get over the skills. Roadhog, armor, mechanic, dodger, foolhardy, and the modules expert. And for last but not least, the Phantom. All right, I have added the overdrive over here. It is maxed out. I do have the anti-control because there is still a lot of suppression and lockdown in the game. All right, so that's what I got that for. And of course, the last stand. As far as the pilot skills, we have hers. Then we have the armor, the mechanic, the roadhog, the guidance operator. Why do I have a guidance operator? I got to change that. Well, I'm glad I checked this out. All right, Master Gunsmith. I got to change that as well. I believe I had the Scourge and Spark on this pilot. That's why those need to be changed. All right, so I could change those out for something else because I don't think I'll be putting the Scourge and Spark back on here. But for the meantime, just in case, I don't want to be swapping skills back and forth, because every time you do that, it does cost you gold. So we're just going to run it the way it is right now. Guys, this was the newsroom, and this is what I have for you. We are going to have some breaking news coming in the very near future, and when that gets ready to land, I will bring it to you ASAP. All right, let's get ready to drop it to a game. We'll be doing one free-for-all for you guys. Hopefully we find the guy that has the 3... sorry, guys. The 3 modules, the 3 overdrive, so you can watch him just chew through my hangar like my hangar is non-existent. All right, that just lets me know what direction I need to go in as far as the future of modules. I will be looking for more overdrive units. We'll be bringing you a video on the special deliveries here real soon. I got 1,100. Hopefully I can get up to about 2,000 unless they come up with some amazing deal. All right, I'll be just doing the standard play. All right, let's go ahead and drop it to a game. All right, we are ready. Let's do it. Now, those of y'all that have been asking for some arena gameplay, yes, I will bring you some arena probably tomorrow or the day after that. Can't see him. Correct. I don't even know what I'm up against. There we go. And take control to the rescue. We're not even bothered with that leak. We're gonna stay focused on this guy right here. And we'll blink out. Okay, we're gonna wait, get our ability going. There's his. We're gonna hit our heels, and he locked me. All we can do now is just ride this wave. We're not gonna let him go. So that Roboto's coming up right behind him, and he was going to steal our left, and he did. Yeah, we got problems. Let's head for the border. Ooh, man, that hurts. Oh, no, dude! Stop it. Oh. Oh. All right, let's get our run in, and let's go get part of that party. Looks like we already have 2 dropouts. There he is. This is the shorter fight. They did use a lockdown on me. Nice drop for him. I lost first place for a second there. Okay, here he is. There's that lockdown again. And the reason why there is so much lockdown now, guys, is because people have stopped using their anti-controls to replace them with other modules. So lockdowns have become very effective again. We'll use both of them, and then we're going to do timing on him. There it is, we have that. Oh, let's see if we can get an angle here. Yeah, here we go. There you go. Let's do this. Nice shot. And the Titans are going to drop. Okay, we're going to sacrifice here. Not much we're going to do that Arthur, all right? So we're going to get our noted in. And now we're prepared to resist him. Oh, we got so much problems right now. We have to take this 5 more seconds. You're taller than that rock, homie.
Titan Slayer. Triple kill.
All right, we're doing good now. Got him with the Nerf dart. Oh, it's classic. All right, he's gonna want to take pop shots at me. He's gonna want to do some corner shooting. That's not gonna happen. So we could Do a little frustration on him. And yeah, either he disconnected or he's just not gonna play it. If he does drop, we're gonna go ahead and dump this Titan, unless he drops the Titan. I think that's the Titan. Yeah. Wait a minute, is that a Titan or not? No, it's not. All right, so we're gonna go. Now I would let him just chew me down, but that's gonna take forever with that gun. So we're gonna go and give him a little bit more fair gameplay. Because I would definitely eat up that Falcon with the noses. So let's get back to the fun of the game. We're gonna swap hands here for a little bit. I think he's waiting for a reload. We're gonna harass the living hell out of him. Like a little chihuahua biting nature ankles. And Overdrive is going to kick it right now. Nice. Even with all that time, I couldn't kill that bad boy. All right, guys. In the comment section below, y'all give me your thoughts on everything we got coming up, all right? If there's anything that I missed, go ahead and drop that in as well, all right? So we make sure we add it in on the next newsroom. Any topics of discussion y'all want to cover up or bring up to the table, all right? It's been a while since we've done the player's voice, so I will be choosing somebody to do a player's voice interview with, all right? That's all coming really, really soon. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. Also, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the stuff we're going to have coming up. And if you did like this video, guys, knock the hell out of a like. I really do appreciate it, and it does help me out. And until we talk again, boys and girls, this is Islander signing out.